Hello, boss mamas. This is how to set up a blog on WordPress, lesson 2. And I am going to pick up where we left off last time. And over here, where it has site checklist, okay, we start with upload site icon, a logo. So I'm going to go back over here in this tab where we're in customizer. So I'm going to select the logo for my computer, and you can also create a logo right quick if you want to, if you don't have one already, in looker.com/WordPress user. So this is like a logo maker site for WordPress users. So I'm going to select logo, select files, and I'm going to choose this logo for my site and select. And I'm going to just crop my business name out and use this purple computer. And I'm just using this one for tutorial purpose, okay? And then crop image, and then there it is, okay? And I already got my site title, tagline, and be sure that's check display site title and tagline. Site, then you want to select your site icon. That's the picture that you want it to be. And I'm going to choose the same picture. And again, I can crop it. So I'm going to crop it. Okay. It might not crop, but doesn't look like it wants to. So I'm just going to say crop image. Okay, and there you have your site icon right there. So I'm just using that one for its tutorial purposes. So if you want to change your icon or logo at any time, you can go to customize and it'll come in here and change up things. Okay, and I'll talk about that more later. But anyway, right here on the left side, you will see the changes that have been made to your blog. So I'm going to publish. Okay, it's published, and we're going to leave out of this one. And then next come the colors and backgrounds. And I'm going to choose, you can choose your background. It says here, choose your background palettes. It'll give you some palettes to choose from. Okay, so I think this matches very well. This is a very dark purple. And I choose that. So I chose my background palette here, and choose your colors according to your brand colors. and then publish. Then go back out, then go to fonts. I'll choose Abril Fat Face, and as you see it turn to Abril Fat Face. And the default theme font, I'll leave it the same, and then publish. And once it's published, you want to go back out and header image. Okay, so you need a header image. And then I'm going to come and add a new image. Go to upload files, select files. So I'm going to click this picture I just downloaded. And here it is. And select and crop. And you can be able to crop your image as you want it. So I'm going to choose crop image. And there you go. And then click add new image. Okay, so you want to come down. So you got that in. And then everything is set here. And then you want to publish it. Then head back out to menus. And this way you create your menus. Okay, so here's your menus. And as you see, there's home menu. And then there's contact Boss Mama Blogger. And you can add to the menu or reorganize it. So I'm going to add to the menu. Okay, then click add items. Wait a minute. Okay, so it's added. So as you can see over here, home, contact, Boss Mama Blogger, about Boss Mama Blogger, CEO, and then you can add a page. If you offer services, work with. Okay, and add. Okay. And this is pretty much how it's going to look. So you see how it looks over here now. And right here, as you see, the journey begins. This is the name of the first post. I went up on the post. And we can go back and change that later. I'm going, okay. So You can go back in and change that title later. Okay, so we're going to head down here. You can add a social menu. And as you see up here, the social menus up here. The social menu. So when you uncheck it, gone. Okay, so I'm going to leave the social menu thing out to later. And I'm going to publish this. And we're going to head back out. Okay, content options. So you can have the choice to display the full blog post or post excerpt. I click post excerpt, author bio display on single post. So your bio will display on your post. Post details, you want to display date. Where with blogging, you don't want to display date because that will hurt you in the search engine. So click unclick it. Display categories, tags, author, and display comment link. Featured images display on blog and archives, display on single posts, display on pages. And you can choose whether to automatically use the first image in a post if you want to. And I'm going to publish that. Then we go back, then you go to CSS. You have to have a premium plan, so we ain't going to worry about that right now. Widgets. So you have widgets on your sidebar or your footer. So we're going to add a widget on your sidebar. And you can add whichever widget you want. You can display your Gravatar profile. And this will how it will look over here. And you want to add a title. I'm going to just put that there for now. Do you want to publish? And your avatar be right here, which is your picture. And they instruct you to go and upload your avatar, but we'll do that later. And then I'm going to add a widget. We're going to add social icons. Those are your social media icons. You follow us, and then you add your account. And once you add that in there, you click add. So I'm going to put my other website, my primary website. And you want to click done. Okay. So as you can see, it says follow us, but I have to go back and I'm put follow us on Virtu works for you. And as you can see over here, how it changes to reflect the changes. So I'm going to publish that. And you want it size medium. So those are the sidebar widgets, the only ones I add now. So I'm going to click publish and go back out to home page settings. So your home page, you can choose to display your latest post, so you can have a static page. I'm going to choose a static page. And you could choose one of your pages that we already set up in the customizer that you already have, but I leave my page like it is. Post page. You can choose your post page if you want to display when people come to your website or your blog. They'll see the page that you have chosen to display. And I'm just gonna let me see how it will look. I'm gonna choose my about page. So this the post they'll see when they come to your site. So let's say if I change it back to your latest post, then they'll see this blog post. This is your first blog post, which we left here, the journey begins. So I'm going to publish that. Go back out, theme options. You can display estimate reading time on post. And that's it. Header text cover. Okay. I'll leave that like it is. The header background and link color. Okay, so we're going to head out of customizer. Okay. Now we're out of customizer for a minute. says register a custom domain. Let's see. We'll go to do it. Okay, so this is, you will have to upgrade to a paid plan if you want a custom domain. So we're going to go back to stats. Okay, go to view your checklist. We're going to skip the domain. Get WordPress app. You don't have to do that right now. Like, you can download the WordPress app to your iPhone or Android device. So you can go in your app store on your phone and do that. It's easy. Okay. And that's pretty much it right now. Like I said, they want you to buy a custom domain, but that's upgrade. We'll keep everything free right now. Okay, so I'm going back over the left side. And the left side, I'm going to go back. Okay, so the left side of your page right here, when you get back to the checklist and, you know, the stats page and everything, this menu here, this is where you can go and change stuff on your site. For example, you can create pages, posts, add media, check your comments and feedback. Go here and change your design on your site. You can change your themes. The themes are your backgrounds on your website, and it's premium and custom things. So, which are not custom things, but free things. So let's say if you got a plan, paid plan, then you may want to buy a premium thing, but we'll talk about that later. Here you can come and manage your domains, people's settings. Like, this is me, the admin of my site. You know, if you want to invite somebody else to co-admin, you can, and all that stuff. Settings, like if you want to change your logo or your tagline, you can do that. If you want to create a new site, you can add a new site. So right now, I'm going to go back to pages. And these are the pages that you saw in that preview. So we already created the first pages and blog posts. Right here, these blog posts will be your home page. So we're going to click on that. And so that's it for lesson 2. Now, I could change, before I close out, though, we can edit this page. So here you in editor, and you can change the image of this page. And I am going to talk about that in lesson 3. So thanks for joining me on lesson 2, and see you in lesson 3.